All right, welcome back. So finally got the vent in, and like I said, this is just a high flow BVM, the nut, and then this is going to go on the inside to kind of give it some extra strength on the skin. You don't have to do that, but it does help. Took the tank back out, and the vent's going to be kind of right here. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've already kind of made the, that's not it, but kind of made the hole. It might be easier from this side. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it right there. I just took the hole reamer, marked it so I don't go too, make it too big, and then just go in there and go. This works great for making holes. I know it's for canopies, but I believe it's for canopies, but I use it for this stuff. So that's all there is to it. And of course the little plug that goes in, it's a magnetic plug, but it goes up in there when you don't need it. I already cut this off a little bit. I'm going to leave it and do 2 loops. That way and just kind of run it on the side here. That way it doesn't spill fuel out when you roll and things like that. That's kind of a carryover from like the 3D planes. But I did decide on this. So it's a UAT mount. It's made by Zycoy, and this is the plate that's going to be in here. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to mark this and cut out, and then mount it. Obviously we'll take this off first, but come up through the bottom of it so you don't see the side mount here. So it kind of comes up and it'd be like this, and then you just mount it from the bottom. You probably just glue it, or make something on the bottom. That way it looks nice and neat, or it might just be simple and just do it right on top and screw it down. That's kind of what the intent is. But this is kind of heavy, really. That's a lot of weight. I don't know about this. I mean, this is, I'm almost tempted just to leave this out and then just be simple about it and just mount here, but then again, I was kind of wanting to do that, and then like I said, I kind of like this. It's just heavy. God dang. They used ply with the carbon, so I would have used like a thin balsa or like a thick balsa, maybe 1/8 inch. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. 1/8 inch balsa instead of ply, and sandwiched it, because this is it's quite a bit of weight. Yeah, that's kind of why I was also wanting to cut out and come in from the bottom, because the more I cut out of this, the less it's going to weigh. So I was going to take about cutting out, bringing the UAT mount up, and then I was also thinking about cutting out for the power system and mounting the power system from the bottom as well. Because like I said, it's not huge, but you could kind of come up from the bottom, so that way you don't see any of the mounts and everything. But it's just a thought. We'll see. It'd just be hard to cut that and make it look nice. If I had a laser cutter, it'd make it look nice and neat. So we'll see. Or I could make my own. That way take some of that. I'll have to go buy some, but some 1/8 balsa sheet. Trace that, cut it out, and then take some carbon fiber with my smooth peel ply versus the textured, and just kind of sandwich it and make my own. So we'll see. Kind of don't want to do that. I just probably want to use this. So, anyways, I'm gonna turn the video off. No. Let's see how we're at. 4 minutes. Yeah, I'll just put it on my head here and work with it this way. So I do also have a clamp on here for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in place. So you come up through the bottom, and I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see this, but it's fairly simple. It'll just kind of undersized it just a hair, so that way it actually has to be threaded into place. And I hope I can get to the nut because I didn't think about that. Okay, so it's in, and this is a little bit larger, so it's just going to drop down. And once I get the lock nut on and everything, I'll just drop some glue on it. Actually, let me get some Loctite. I have to put it on the nut here. Just a little drop. Oh crap. Where'd you go? Huh. Love how things just disappear. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get it started on this side and then walk over there. All right, there we go. All right, so what you guys kind of see, it's pretty flush. It's kind of got like a angle to it, so you can kind of get to it. Plus it'll help with some ram air, but you can kind of see it there. And then kind of see it right there. You can kind of, and also while I got it out, you can kind of see the rubber that I added to this tank saddle. And that's all I'm going to show you. The rest, I'm going to turn this off and go ahead and get it reinstalled. Like I said, this will just connect with the little clamp, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get lock wire in there. So this will kind of put it on there. It's not that it would come off, but just in case. So, yeah, and that's about it as far as the build goes. Still don't have a pipe. That might be an issue. We'll see. But the next thing I'm going to do probably this weekend, since I'm not doing anything this weekend finally, is run all the wires and get everything done and working and mounted, and just be waiting on the pipe so I can put the pipe in, hard mount the turbine. I do need to make light leads, but I already have pre-made leads from the Brain Cube lights that I used to sell. So yeah, and if anybody wants any of those, just hit me up. I can put you a light kit together for any jet that you got. And I also have lenses too. There's scale and just standard lenses, so of all different sizes. So, which actually I can show you some of them over here. Some of the ones that I've used, kind of what you're looking at. So you got these guys. These are the scale ones that you get. This is like half scale that you can do, like the teardrops. And then you've got the colored ones of various sizes, you know, and then you got the clear ones of all sizes. Oops. Red. And then you got the little black pieces here that the lights go into, that these clip onto. So you kind of get like that and stuff. So anyways, you guys have a good one. Just a quick little video of the tank update, and I'll show you everything once it's together. Cheers.